Okay, so I mean, this is probably exhausting if you're watching this back to back, but it's quite a lot of information here, I realize. But so we've gone through this whole process of thinking of who or what we want to target, um, coming up with an irresistible offer, getting email addresses, setting up a G Suite or a Gmail account, plug in all those email addresses into that account, sign up to GMAS or maybe a potential alternative. And we've got all that set. So it's basically we've got this amazing system that can literally go on automation as soon as you just press a button. But what we want to do is to get those. Now, if your goal is like CPA or just affiliate, then this strategy probably won't apply to you. But to me, this is where the real power comes in. Now I use get response because that's just what I really like, and it's a great system. This should translate nicely to something like MailChimp if you want like a very free version, or Aweber or something like that. The the thing is, and the point is that we want them to go into this automated system. So however you do that is up to you, but I'm going to show you the way that I would do it in GetResponse. So if you use GetResponse, this can work nicely. If you use another system, then you can translate that over quite easily. So I've set up my list vegan down here. So remember, throughout the course, I've scraped loads of vegan email addresses. Imagine I've put them into the system. I've got this irresistible offer, maybe a PLR book, for example, how to whatever, vegan cooking or something like that. They download it, they would automatically go onto this list. So let's click. I've got this list here. I'm going to basically set up a autoresponder, show autoresponders. So we click on there, and this to me is the magic. Okay, what we want to do is they sign up and they get their free download. Now the day later, I may want to do some sort of message, which could be something like thanks here say message one, thanks, for example. And that's going to be day after. It's going to be in the vegan list, and I'm going to send. So immediately they could have a follow-up. So let's do immediately after they've signed up. I'm just going to do just a basic sort of, I don't know, choose message. There we go. It doesn't really matter. This is just for me to show you. And then what I would do is a day later I'd want to send another one, which would be I want to send another one, which would be a really high quality article. So what you could do, I'm just going to give you a few examples here. You could write 2 or 3 a series, for example, of like 10 steps, whatever, to the vegan lifestyle, something like that. That could be something else that you could give away for free. So that could be your hook. But then maybe about day 5, what you'd want to do is send some sort of offer. Now the way what I would do is find, because it's vegan, I'll go into something like ClickBank. If you've never used ClickBank before, it's easy to sign up to and it's free. Go into something like ClickBank and I'd find basically a 1-month vegan challenge. Okay, something like this that you can get people to sign up to. You could go to the affiliate page, and there would be some sort of email scrape sequence that you could use. So here we go, email swipes. How many do we have? We have 4. So basically I would take this, copy all of this, get the affiliate link to the vegan lifestyle, and I would then put that into the email sequence that I'm setting up. So maybe around about there, I basically copy that, put it straight in there, make it, personalize it a little bit, and then have that. Then, depending on the content of the emails, I would then say, day 2, day 3, day 4. That's 4 days where you can ask people to sign up to the vegan challenge. And if you've got how much can you make? You can make about $22 off that. Then I'll probably leave it a little while. I think I'd like, give maybe 3 days of nothing. Then on the 4th day, have some high quality value. 3 days later, some more high quality value. And then around about 17, you could find another offer that you could put out there. You could even put in Amazon offers, so find what would vegans want to buy from Amazon, for example, that type of stuff. And basically you're going to litter your first month with really high quality value but a few offers. Then basically I would develop around about 3 to 4 months of really high quality value and offers, and then basically what you've got there is a totally automated money making system. Okay, so you would get them sign up. You have thousands and thousands of email addresses. They'd be signing up to you for your GMAS account, your G Suite account. They would automatically be plugged into this, and even in 5 years later, if people are still signing up to this, they are going to be in this automated system. And these sort of products that are out there, they're evergreen products. They're constantly being sold, so it doesn't matter if in 5 years time they're signing up to it. That is the great thing about this sort of stuff. You've even got like landing pages here, images, you got everything here that you could possibly want anyway, so it's absolutely perfect. Now the other thing that you could do here, of course, if you wanted to, is actually develop your own course. So they come through the system, they download the free PLR offer or whatever it is, and then you could develop your own course from all this content, like the one that you're watching now. And then so you could do day 1, day 3, day 4, day 5, you could offer some free content of this course, and then round about say day 14, for example, or whatever it is, you could say, hey, we've given away some really good content. How about for a small price of whatever, you join our course? And then a little bit further on, you could even offer exclusive coaching. You could really heighten the price up towards the end of the month. If they're really enjoying the course and they're really getting a lot out of it, you say, hey, for one-to-one coaching, for example, you could offer $300, and you might get out of all the thousands of people that come through the system, you might get a small percentage that will sign up to that, and that could be a really lucrative income. So that's one thing that you could offer. If you've got enough content, you could really offer that whole thing for the whole of the funnel. Could be this just one course that you sit down, take a week out of your time, you sit down and you record this course. One thing that you could do, for example, is let's say it's vegan, you could buy a really good quality course yourself on veganism, and you could sort of replicate that yourself if that's something that you're passionate about. I'm saying vegan, whatever it is, dog training, water polo, I don't know what water polo, anything that you want, you could do this sort of strategy for. So I really hope that you see the value of this system. It really is a set it and forget it type of system. The only thing really, once it's all set up, the only thing that you need to do is to keep feeding high quality email addresses. And that's something that you could outsource anyway if you really want to. You could get a personal assistant, you could give them this course, you could show them the type of emails that you want, and you could say, just keep feeding this system email addresses after email addresses. I want thousands of email addresses scraped into here. You could even give them the software that I showed you, give that away to them, and they could just do that. So it really could be a whole set it forget it passive income system that you could set up. I think this is actually genuinely quite exciting, and it's something that once I've done this course, and I've got a couple of other courses in the pipeline, I'm going to spend more time in this and just let it set and forget. So that is how I would personally automate the whole system.